Hey folks, so far radar picking up some sprinkles moving across the area. Not much more than that, but there are some sprinkles out there, and that's going to be a sign of things to come. There will be more of this evening, just spotty stuff around like it is now, not widespread, but as the night goes on, I think we start to fill these holes in, and by about 3 o'clock in the morning, likely we'll all be seeing some at least light rain, and by dawn, probably some significant rain across much of the area. Now, let's watch Future Track, shall we? And it says that here we are, 11:30 tonight, just a whole bunch of drizzle around. And again, not everybody's getting rained on, but it's just misty. Not a whole lot to it. I think during your evening celebrations, it's just that, I think we've seen it in years past at midnight. It's just kind of misting out there, so it's just cools you off a little bit, not more than anything else. But by the time you get to, let's say 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, the light greens turn to darker greens, which means it's more than just drizzle, probably rain, and that's with us most of tomorrow. There's 8 a.m. Here's lunchtime tomorrow, still just overcast with rain. You get to late in the afternoon into the early evening, 6 o'clock, still mainly cloudy with rain. Notice there's some breaks by the end of the day, so it may not be continuous, but even into tomorrow night, there's still stuff around. It doesn't go away. This is after midnight tomorrow night. I think it lingers into probably Thursday morning. Some of the models say there's still more moisture around Thursday night, but I think most of it's gone by Thursday night, except maybe right along the coast. But look at your rain chances. Tomorrow, 90% during the daytime, 60% tomorrow night, and then Thursday, about a 30% probability, mainly the first half of the day. Could be a little bit of stuff lingering, especially near the coast, into Thursday night, so we're keeping that 10% in there. But again, we're talking mainly the eastern, even northeastern corner of the valley, maybe Port Mansfield, places like that. Then after that, we're dry for Friday and likely for Saturday and Sunday as well. The culprit, kind of two systems. One, the big system off the west coast, it's spinning right here. See that? Pretty good rain falling in parts of the Baja Peninsula, but just feeding lots of moisture into Texas. At the same time, low pressure is going to develop right on the coast. It starts off as a little trough late tonight, early tomorrow. Actually turns into a bona fide low and moves away. So by late Thursday, it's pulling away and drier air tries to come in, but then a secondary front Friday pushes in. That really dries things out. The weekend looks really nice as high pressure builds right in on top of us. Cool nights, mild days with plenty of sunshine for the weekend. Now, how much rainfall are we looking at? Well, let's take a look. By 8 a.m., not much. Overnight, I don't think that's the big deal. You're looking at less than 1/10 of an inch of rain between now and 8 a.m., so that's just enough to slicken the streets a little bit, but not much more than that. But by afternoon, now you're looking at a 1/2 inch to 1 inch across the region, including tomorrow evening. Tomorrow night, you're looking at a little bit more than that. I think our average is going to be 1 to 2 inches, probably something in that neighborhood. Some places may see a little less. Temperature-wise, we're all in the 60s right now. This rain not being caused by a cold front, so temperature's not going to drop a lot. Upper 50s and low 60s tonight, and then turns to rain tomorrow. We don't warm up much either. Still in the upper 60s, maybe 70 in Brownsville. Northeasterly winds at about 6 to 12 miles per hour. Highs the next 3 days, 68, 72, and then 73 when the sun comes out on Friday. Looks pretty nice. So here's your first 1-5 AccuWeather the forecast for tonight. Cloudy and mild with drizzle developing. Just that misty stuff this evening. Then after midnight, it likely turns more into rain after we get into 2020. And you look at the high tomorrow, 68, cloudy with just periods of rain. Could be heavy at times. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a downpour or two around the valley. I don't think flooding's a big concern, but if you live in a low-lying area, an area that floods easily, then you might have a temporary issue, but it should move out pretty quickly. Thursday, maybe a leftover shower or two, maybe into the evening hours, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday look nice. Clouds return with another front Monday of next week. That's your updated First 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.